It was just one emoji. A tiny digital symbol. But that one emoji nearly cost him everything. Here's exactly what happened, and more importantly, how he turned it all around. He had just sent her the simple message, "Sure, see you tonight." Harmless, right? Wrong. She read it and instantly felt dismissed, distant, like he didn't really care. And that's because for weeks she'd felt the relationship slowly drifting apart. She'd opened up about feeling neglected, asked him for more attention, more emotional presence. And his reply? A quick. To her, it felt cold. It felt distant. It felt final. That one tiny emoji said, "I'm not taking this seriously." That night, she packed her things. One emoji was the final straw. But here's what really matters, and the reason you're watching this right now: how he got her back, even after she was already halfway out the door. I'm going to share the exact message he sent, why it worked so powerfully, and the deep life lesson hidden inside one tiny emoji. Stick around, because what you're about to hear is something you'll carry into every relationship you have from this day forward. Why a single emoji can break a relationship. At first, it sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? An emoji breaking a relationship. But the reality is, relationships aren't shattered by big things alone. Often, it's the tiny things, the little careless moments that pile up until suddenly, it feels like love has vanished completely. Psychologists call this emotional micro-neglect. Every small act of carelessness, every quick emoji response instead of real communication, sends a subtle message: you're not worth the effort. One smiley face won't break a healthy bond. But one smiley face at the wrong moment, when your partner feels unheard or unseen, can symbolize everything they've been fearing for months, that you're emotionally checked out. That emoji became a trigger because she'd been silently hurting for weeks. She wasn't leaving because of an emoji, she was leaving because it represented a deeper truth she'd been afraid to face. Remember this clearly: people don't leave because of one mistake. They leave because of patterns they no longer believe will change. How he realized his mistake: the moment she walked out the door, he finally understood something powerful. He wasn't just losing her, he'd already lost himself in the relationship. In the past, they'd talk for hours. He'd remember details, surprise her with thoughtful gestures, make her laugh just because. But over time, comfort turned to complacency, and closeness turned into routine. Emojis replaced real words, quick texts replaced meaningful conversation. When he saw her bags at the door, something shifted. He realized he hadn't just neglected her, he'd stopped giving her the best part of himself. And that's the painful yet liberating truth about relationships. We never lose someone overnight. We lose them gradually, one small neglect at a time. The exact message he sent to win her back, after she left, his heart sank. He didn't chase her with empty apologies. Instead, he sat down, took a deep breath, and sent her a message that would change their future forever. I completely understand why you felt you had to leave. You deserved more than a quick emoji or careless replies. It wasn't fair to you. And it wasn't the person I want to be. I let comfort turn into neglect. If you give me one chance, not to convince you, but to show you that I understand exactly why this hurt, I'd love to talk whenever you're ready. Here's why this message worked so powerfully: no begging, no excuses, he owned the responsibility fully. He clearly acknowledged her pain, she felt validated, understood, seen. He asked for a chance to show, not to convince. This is crucial. Real change comes from action, not promises. What happened next? At first, silence. She took her time, as she should. Then, after nearly 12 hours, she replied, "I'm listening." Just those 2 words gave them a new beginning. Here's the hidden truth, the wisdom you'll carry with you forever: relationships don't fail because of one emoji, one fight, or one mistake. They fail when we stop being truly present. Presence means paying attention. It means actively listening. It means understanding that every tiny interaction either builds or breaks trust. Psychologist John Gottman famously proved that successful relationships have a 5-to-1 ratio, 5 positive interactions for every 1 negative. Every short, Dismissive emoji. Every careless okay, every ignored emotional cue is negative. You need at least 5 thoughtful, genuine gestures to balance just one dismissive emoji. If you remember nothing else from today, remember this: relationships are made and broken in the tiny spaces between big moments. What you can do right now to fix your own relationship. Maybe you haven't lost someone over an emoji. Maybe your partner is still sitting right next to you, but the distance is starting to grow. If that's you, here's what to do today. Send them a message right now that says exactly this: I realized I've been distracted lately. You deserve better. From this moment, I promise you'll get my attention, not just my responses. I'm here, I see you, and I'm committed to us. Don't just copy this without thinking. Personalize it. But above all, mean it. Your partner will sense sincerity immediately. This simple act, right now, can transform your relationship instantly. What if your partner doesn't respond right away? You might feel anxious, vulnerable. And that's okay. Vulnerability is uncomfortable, but it's also the birthplace of true intimacy. Remember, this is about genuine change, not quick fixes. If they're quiet at first, give them space. Your sincerity has planted a seed. Trust that your genuine effort will be recognized. Give them time. They deserve it, and so do you. How he won her back for good, and what you can learn from it. Over the coming weeks, he made a conscious effort every day. He listened more deeply, spoke more openly, and yes, used emojis thoughtfully, never as a quick fix. He remembered small details, surprised her, prioritized quality time, and kept proving he was fully present. Gradually, trust returned. Connection deepened. Love not only returned, it strengthened. Their relationship became stronger than it ever was. The secret he learned, and what you should take with you, is that one emoji, one careless moment, can become a powerful reminder. Never take your relationship for granted. Do this now. Think about someone you care about deeply. Ask yourself, am I fully present? Do I show I care deeply enough, consistently enough? If not, today is the day you change that. Right now, pick up your phone, send the thoughtful message I gave you earlier, and make a commitment: meaningful presence and attention. Then, in the comments below, tell me, what's one tiny gesture you'll make today to prove you're fully present in your relationship? If this video touched you, please share it with someone who needs this message. Tag a partner, a friend, or anyone who needs to understand that relationships thrive on small acts of genuine care, every single day. Don't forget to subscribe, because every week we dive deeper into powerful insights that transform relationships and lives. Remember, love isn't complicated, it's simple, thoughtful presence, every day. It's your turn now. Make today the day you choose to be fully present.